Number 8. The organ you've never really met, the gut narrator. Yep, that gut feeling might be a lot more literal than you think. Your intestines, stretching about 9 meters long, aren't just tubes for food. They're home to over 500 million neurons, making them like a second brain inside your belly. Scientists even gave it a name, the enteric nervous system. It talks to your brain through the vagus nerve, a superhighway that runs from your gut to your head, constantly sending chemical messages back and forth. And here's the twist. About 90% of those messages go from your gut to your brain, not the other way around. Meaning your gut isn't taking orders, it's giving them. Number 7. The emotional translator you never notice narrator. When you feel anxious, your stomach tightens. When you're in love, you get butterflies. When you're nervous, you might even feel sick. That's not coincidence, that's chemistry. Your gut produces nearly 95% of your serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter that affects mood, sleep, and happiness. It also helps regulate dopamine, the reward molecule that fuels motivation and pleasure. So if your gut's ecosystem, known as your microbiome, gets out of balance, it can literally mess with your emotions. In studies, mice with altered gut bacteria started showing anxiety and depression-like behaviors. Even more bizarre, when scientists transferred those gut bacteria to other mice, the new mice started acting anxious too. Number 6. You're not alone inside narrator. You might feel like you're one person, but biologically, you're a walking ecosystem. Right now, over 100 trillion microbes live inside you, more than the number of stars in the Milky Way. They digest your food, train your immune system, and, apparently, influence your mind. Some of these microbes produce chemicals identical to those used by your brain. They can even tweak your stress response, deciding whether you feel calm or panicky in the face of danger. You are, quite literally, being co-piloted by invisible passengers. Number 5. The Forgotten Experiments narrator. In the early 1900s, scientists called the gut a mere accessory. They thought emotions came purely from the brain. But when early psychiatrists experimented with gut surgery and antibiotics, they noticed something odd. Patients' moods changed. Fast forward a century, and modern neuroscience is finally catching up. Studies now link gut bacteria to disorders like anxiety, depression, and even autism spectrum conditions. Your belly isn't just digesting your lunch, it's whispering into your emotional life. Number 4. What happens when you feed your feelings narrator? Ever stress eat ice cream? Or crave something crunchy when you're mad? Turns out your gut might be the one craving it. Certain microbes thrive on sugar and processed fats, so when they're running low, they send hunger signals through your nervous system to get you to eat more of what they want. It's like a bacterial coup inside your brain. They manipulate your cravings, and in return, they survive. So when you give in to junk food, it's not just your willpower failing. It's millions of microbes cheering, yes, feed us. Woman in lotus position. Number 3. The gut-brain loop narrator. Imagine your emotions and your digestion constantly texting each other. When you're stressed, your brain releases cortisol, which slows digestion. Your gut then sends distress signals back up, making you feel worse. That's the gut-brain feedback loop, and it can turn a bad mood into a physical feeling, or a stomachache into anxiety. Breaking that loop might be why mindfulness, deep breathing, or probiotics sometimes work. They calm both your nervous systems, upstairs and downstairs. Number 2. How modern life broke the balance narrator. Our ancestors' guts were filled with diverse bacteria from dirt, plants, and fermented foods. Today, processed diets, antibiotics, and stress have wiped out much of that diversity. And when your microbiome loses variety, your emotional resilience can go down with it. Some scientists call it microbial depression. In other words, your modern lifestyle may have made your inner ecosystem emotionally unstable. Number 1. Can we hack our gut for better moods? Narrator. Here's the million-dollar question. If your gut affects your emotions, can we change your emotions by changing your gut? The science is early, but promising. Psychobiotics, specific probiotics designed to boost mental health, are already being tested. And diets rich in fiber, fermented foods, and prebiotics seem to help your microbiome thrive. In the future, you might not just take antidepressants, you might take bacteria. So maybe your gut feeling isn't mystical after all. It's biology. It's millions of tiny creatures, quietly influencing how you see the world. The next time you feel nervous, happy, or sad for no reason, remember, it might not be you feeling it. It might be your forgotten organ, speaking from the shadows of your own body. So, trust your gut. Literally.